Noah Webster was another famous American with a significant impact on education. He was a soldier during the American Revolution, a legislator, a judge, and was responsible for part of the language in the Constitution. As an educator, Webster helped found Amherst College, and he authored scores of textbooks on a number of different subjects, including the famous dictionary that bears his name. His impact on education was so profound that he's been titled the Schoolmaster of America. The first textbook penned by Webster was his famous Speller. Introduced in 1783, it became the spelling book for American schools for the next 150 years. In later years, that speller was popularly known as Webster's blueback speller because of the distinctive color of its cover. In Webster's early texts, every page, including the cover page and the flyleaf, was filled with useful information. And what did Webster print on those pages that today are usually blank? You see here Webster's 1839 speller, and on the inside of this book's cover, he used Bible verses. In this case, the lengthy passage from Ecclesiastes 12, beginning with,
"Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, where the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them."
Yet it was no surprise that Noah Webster should have placed the scriptures in his text, for his philosophy of education was clear.
The Christian religion is the most important, and one of the first things in which all children under a free government ought to be instructed. No truth is more evident to my mind than that the Christian religion must be the basis of any government intended to secure the rights and privileges of a free people.
Webster's school texts, therefore, not only included rigorous academic exercises, but they also contained moral and religious lessons. And Webster did not hesitate to acknowledge the important role that Christianity had played in the establishment of America as a successful independent nation. For example, in this famous textbook, His History of the United States, a history and government text long used in our public schools, Webster taught students,
"The brief exposition of the Constitution of the United States will unfold to young persons the principles of republican government. And our citizens should early understand that the genuine source of correct republican principles is the Bible, particularly the New Testament, or the Christian religion."
Webster concluded by reminding students how important it was to America that our citizens should observe the precepts of the Bible.
The moral principles and precepts contained in the Scriptures ought to form the basis of all our civil constitutions and laws. All of the miseries and evils which men suffer from, vice, crime, ambition, injustice, oppression, slavery, and war, proceed from them despising or neglecting the precepts contained in the Bible.